main phase, they activate Tornado Dragon, we chain Lost Wind to negate that, and then they activate Compulse to dodge Lost Wind, and then we activate Dino-Miscus because a trap card is activated, and then they chain Maxi because we're summoning a monster, and then we finally get to chain our Lost Wind as well, the second Lost Wind to negate the Tornado Dragon for Rigil, and then chain the last Dino-Miscus. Chain Link 7, that is one long sentence. Greetings, Rigil Agateiades here, and this week I'm bringing you a very short replay from Attribute 4. Attribute 4 is such a fun event because we can play all of these weird decks. And welcome to the Rice Fields. We first activate Terraforming and then search the main field spell of our deck, Wetlands. Wetlands gives attack to all aquatic type monsters with level 2 or lower. And our monsters of choice aren't really monsters because it's trap cards. Paleozoics are trap cards that can special summon themselves as level 2 or lower normal monsters, but we face our biggest enemy, Harpy's Feather Duster. We activate Dimensional Barrier, just blind calling Synchro, we have no idea what they have, and we lose all our cards. We are praying we don't get OTK'd here. And then our opponent activates 10 key and we know we called Dimensional Barrier wrong. They normal summon Yosenju Karma 1, normal summon an Isna as well, that draws them a card and they go into battle phase. We lived, we are good because we have one of the busted cards in the game that exceeds even Pot of Greed, with Card of Demise. Our opponent knows we are playing a lot of set cards, they clearly know what we're playing because they just cleared our entire back row. They go into Tornado Dragon. We set 2, activate Demise, draw 3, and then we activate Desires again, just to draw another 2. We just came back from a Harpy's Feather Duster with 6 cards in the hand. We set everything we have, so we don't have to discard Card of Demise, and then they blind Tornado Dragon one of them. They hit the Dino-Miscus, but that only loads our graveyard up with even more monsters. Start of their main phase, they activate Tornado Dragon, we chain Lost Wind to negate that, and then they activate Compulse to dodge Lost Wind, and then we activate Dino-Miscus because a trap card is activated, and then they chain Maxi because we're summoning a monster, and then we finally get to chain our Lost Wind as well, the second Lost Wind to negate the Tornado Dragon for Rigil, and then chain the last Dino-Miscus. Chain Link 7, that is one long sentence. But now we have the upper hand because we have more monsters than them, and we also have more attack than they do. Compulse bounces Tornado Dragon back, and Lost Wind negates its effect. How great. Our opponent activates another 10 key that gives them quite a lot of attack, but not great enough because our set card is Sprite Gamma Burst. It gives all level and rank or link 2 monsters 1400 attack or defense. In the damage calculation, we activate that. But not damage calculation, when damage step we activate that, and then we flip the Karma 1 as well to protect our Maxi. Maxi here is useful because it's a level 2 monster. And then we'll flip summon Maxi and go into the rarely seen rank 2 Anomalocalis. God knows how to pronounce that name. They activate Compulse, will chain Canadia because it's a normal trap once again. Well, it doesn't have to be a normal trap, just a trap card that will trigger. And then we chain for the last set card, and it will concede. Whew. That was one hacking replay. This version of the deck for the Attribute 4 event is not the full potential of the deck, because the real swampy cards are banned. If you want to play this deck on the rank ladder, just swap those in and call yourself the true king of the swamp. This is not an easy deck to play. You have to work out the optimal order of activating things, or your Paleos would miss timing, or your opponent will shuffle them all back with Midora. If you have all the pots and floodgates sitting around for some reason though, you can have a go at them. The Paleo cards are really cheap. You can just stuff a lot of random cards in the extra deck, it doesn't really matter. That's the end of this video. See you soon.